Hello, Cancer. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot. And this is going to be your monthly reading for April. So my guides asked me to switch things up this round of zodiac readings. And I'm going to bring forward twin flame messages, and we're going to break down the twin flame journey for each of the zodiac signs for the month of April. Twin flame has been coming through very loud. I know we're coming into this first mass wave of twin flame unions this summer. And so this is what I've been asked to do. They're asking me to do something a little bit different. I actually started the reading and my phone storage got full, so I had to go in and delete some stuff to jump back on. And I was asked to leave everything here because I only went through the first set of cards. And we're gonna channel what came through yet. Haven't really touched them, picked them up yet. I don't like to do that, but my guides were adamant about this is what needs to come through for you, Cancer. Before jumping in with the cards, I was asked to reference the Bible verse, John 3:17. So bear with me. John 3:17 states, "For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him would be saved." So this is referencing a divine masculine here who I feel does not believe. He who believes in him is not condemned, but he who does not believe is condemned already, because he has not believed in the name of the only begotten Son. And this is the condemnation, that the light has come into the world, and men loved darkness rather than the light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone practicing evil hates the light and does not come to the light, lest his deeds should be exposed. So I feel some exposure. I also feel, but he who does, the truth comes to light, and his deeds may be clearly seen, that they have been done in God. And so I feel somebody is coming out of the darkness into the light. I feel there's a masculine here that is struggling to release their lower ego. And so let's jump in with the first round of twin flame messages, Cancer. We're talking to somebody here. We've got a divine masculine here that isn't feeling good enough for you. And I do feel they're feeling trapped in a karmic situation with no way out. You're dealing with a divine masculine here that was basically raised to show no emotions. And they're spiraling through a lot of self-hate for the pain that they caused you, Cancer. They fell deeply in love with you, and I think it terrified them. And so they ran, and now I feel you're dealing with somebody that's stuck in a codependent situation right now. Swap around the energies. You could be the DM, you could be the DF. I could be speaking to the DF or the DM. Swap it around. Try not to get too attached to genders. But your twin flame wants you to know that you mean the world to them, and they can still hear you, and they can still feel you all the time. And they just can't seem to forgive themselves for the pain that they caused you. Your masculine basically projected all of their fears onto you. And I think right now their life is just a mess, and they don't know how to come forward and face you. So let's see what's going on presently with the Twin Flame Oracle deck. I do feel present. You need to stay in the present moment, as a lot of past life karma kind of clears in the month of April. So any current challenges are surrounding old past life wounding between the two of you that you've shared. And something about that full moon is going to bring forward, I feel like, a decision needing to be made within these connections. So we're going to see what Twin Flame Oracle messages. There's that gender roles. So yeah, it doesn't matter the gender. And so you're releasing any negative human patterning, I feel, surrounding gender roles. And so I think April's going to bring a massive change in the wind, is what it feels like. So you are shifting out of difficulty, and I do feel like you have the power. You got the power over somebody. I just heard, you got the power over me. So anyway, I feel you got the power over somebody. So there's a big change in the wind here, Cancer. Yeah, by that moon, somebody's going to have to make a choice. So you're definitely being affected by the lunar cycle right now. And somebody here has been sending mixed signals to the universe. So get ready for a miracle. Get ready for a miracle. Divine timing says nothing is impossible. April, I feel, is bringing a massive change in this connection. And right now, there are delays and challenges. Your twin flame is not ready because they're working through fear and tension and conflict surrounding negative human patterning right now. And so they're having a hard time with the gender aspect of the journey. So I could be talking to two men in a twin flame journey, two women, figuring out your gender roles, or you could be a man, be the divine feminine incarnate, or be a woman and be the divine masculine incarnate. But we are here to kind of heal any negative patterning when it comes to gender roles within relationships. So let's see what else needs to come through for your twin flame journey for the month of April. What else does Cancer need to be aware of? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So, yeah, you've got a divine masculine here. Really in some deep familial wounding is what it feels like. And they're seeking truth. I feel you're dealing with somebody that got misguided by some falsehoods here. And now they're in some deep past life wounding, which has created a negative impact this life. And so your counterpart is identifying these negative patterns. They're going through a huge purging and release. And I think there's been a recent paradigm shift, and they're likely spending some time alone. I do feel if they are still stuck in a codependent karmic situation, they've detached and are kind of going within. And they're going into self-care when it comes to releasing some mental clutter. You've got somebody here all up in their head. I think clarity is trying to come through, but the energy's foggy because of the mental clutter. And so I feel your person is really going within, trying to disconnect in order to quiet the mind. And I feel preparing to make healthy choices. And then on the flip side, I could be talking to a divine feminine here who has been imparting wisdom in the collective. I could be talking to a card reader, a healer, who's imparted all of this ancestral wisdom. And I feel you've allowed your twin flame to peel back the layers of their karmic situation to maybe see things clearly. There's going to be some truth revealed, a rediscovery. There's a huge change in the wind here for sure. And so things will not always be this way is what I want to say, Cancer. You're at a major fork in the road. Yeah, you're dealing with a karmic catalyst, or your twin is dealing with a karmic catalyst. Somebody that is, meant to challenge them in order to redirect them back to you. So pivot point, fork in the road. And so I feel your counterpart has a big decision to make here, and it will impact a lot of people. So we're going to see what's going to be illuminated in the month of April. Marriage. Oh my God, Taurus got that too. So we are coming into all kinds of mass unions coming up here. And so this is interesting. So there's been this energy of withholding communication, withholding coming forward for that life partnership. I could be dealing with the Taurus. Taurus got the special occasion card. By the next special occasion, by Easter or by your birthday in Cancer season, I do feel you could be coming into a windfall of money. You could be coming into all kinds of abundance, an offer of marriage. April is definitely a month of growth and expansion. And I feel your person has been living the past, trying to learn this lesson, trying to reach a place of karmic completion. So you're dealing with the masculine that's been in the dark night of the soul, going through a major release. And I do think they've been making plans to come forward, maybe by October, or maybe since last October. I think by May, June, July, August, I think are going to be big months for you when it comes to a higher level of commitment. This will bring marriage. This will bring a commitment of some sort. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot, Cancer. Yeah, we got a Cancer here facing judgment, facing condemnation, dealing with a karmic feminine, Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is an awakening. Somebody's got to pay back some karma, I feel. Somebody's drowning in a sea of regret and emotions, and it's wake-up time. It's clean-up time is what I heard. So that Queen of Wands is definitely a catalyst. She's jealous. She's possessive. She's demanding. The Queen of Wands reversed can't control her anger. She lashes out all the time. She's the type that gets right up in your face, screams in your face. So your divine masculine could be dealing with that type of energy right now, going through a huge release. So yeah, there's a lot of heartbreak here. I feel your person has been keeping their foot stuck in the wheel, is what it feels like. We've got somebody here that's stuck, facing all kinds of challenges and delays, and going through a major ending. And so I do think your person needs time to heal. To heal from a karmic cycle, from an ending. The Six of Cups reversed. I feel they went into maybe a karmic cycle where it was a trauma bond, where maybe there was an intense sexual connection there. But it brought them a lot of grief. I think they used this connection to hide their guilt and their shame connected to the missed opportunity with you. They thought they could put this Ace of Cups behind them, and they couldn't. And so your person's experiencing an ending, and they're healing from some heartbreak right now. Wake up call, Judgment Day. And so I feel, yeah, you could be this King of Cups. I could be talking to a divine masculine. There's a King of Cups reversed here. Six of Wands reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, Five of Swords. We've got somebody here that I feel withheld their love. Possibly you, Cancer. They basically nailed themselves to the cross is what it feels like. 11-11. I looked up at exactly 11-11. And so there's no victory. There's no success. I feel somebody's walls they built around their heart have just come crashing down. And they're facing some karmic judgment for a level of deception here. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Princess of Cups reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. So I feel releasing a loveless situation. Your person has to choose to release a loveless situation if they are to come in for wish fulfillment. We got the Moon reversed, and we got the Nine of Cups. So I do feel some exposure when it comes to some hidden addictions. There could be some overindulgence here. I also feel Pisces energy. And then we get the Knight of Swords. So I feel there's going to be unexpected communication around that full moon in Libra. Maybe around Easter. And I do feel somebody is coming in, maybe an Aquarius, with some higher truth. Somebody is tapped into some higher truth here. And I feel they are breaking free from an illusion of the mind. They could have been dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. But I feel breaking free from fear, procrastination, illusions. I feel somebody is rushing in with communication because they've gained a shift in perspective here. And they don't feel good enough for you. They are worried. They are worried that you might turn them down. They are stressed. I feel there was a betrayal. They see clearly now this could have led to a lasting legacy, and they got duped by a snake. And I feel now they're haunted by the past memories. And I feel what they've kept hidden in the dark is coming to light. So something about an abandonment wound coming up here. I feel the time is now to plant these seeds to move forward. And I kind of feel like you've got somebody here getting ready to come back from the past, and they've secretly been pining after you. They have a lot of regret. I feel definitely some exposure when it comes to something they've allowed hidden below the surface. And I just feel April's the time where they know they got to come out of this place of regret. You're definitely dealing with somebody that could have masked with alcohol or drugs. There's like a lot of over drinking here to mask some pain and some guilt and some shame. And I do feel, yeah, they were a player in the past, right? They were a player. They were juggling, and now the player got played is what I want to say. Player got played. But there is big love here. And there is going to be an opportunity to right a past injustice, but your person's going to have to break free from something toxic, whether it's an addiction or a person that they're chained to, where there's been a lack of healing, there's been a lack of balance, and there's been a lot of fighting. And so I think a major decision is going to be made. Once your person breaks free from this toxic energy, you're birthing this new beginning. You're the Empress. You're the one glowing. You're glowing. And I feel you've exposed the lies. You've exposed a cheating scenario, a deceptive situation of some sort. I think you've clearly seen your person trapped in an illusion of their own mind, of their own making, two people very dissatisfied, and boom, there's that unexpected choice in love. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but let's take a look at this Three of Swords, because I do feel your person is hurting deeply. Yeah, they chose money over love. Bottom line, they were selfish, they were greedy, they picked money over love. And their house of lies is kind of being unraveled, is what I feel. That Libra full moon, I feel there's going to be some exposure when it comes to what was hidden. Libra, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Lies exposed. So you could be dealing with a King of Pentacles in reverse. I just feel like this person at first might have presented themselves as grounded, stable, and solid and had a lot to offer. I don't think they're grounded. I think they could be losing a lot of money because they chose money over love. But I feel this person has not been talking to you. They've been watching you, though. They've been watching in the shadows. And there's that energy of disillusionment. They've been disillusioned. They've been taken to their knees, coming to Jesus' moment, and I feel they've been asking for forgiveness. They've been haunted they've been haunted by the past. The past memories are consuming this person, I feel, and I think you're ready for something to come back around. This ain't done yet. This ain't over yet. Nuh-uh. There's going to be an opportunity to start again, and I think this is going to be entirely up to you, so get ready for a realignment. You could have been waiting 4 years for this new beginning, this passion to be reignited, and I feel there is going to be a rebalancing here. Somebody is getting a wake-up call, and they're getting realigned back on track to come back to you because they walked away from you, and this lesson isn't over yet, so you could be dealing with one of the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, but somebody is coming back around to make something right. Get ready to receive is what I want to say. Yeah, get ready to receive. They didn't value you. Well, now they see your worth, and now they want to come in. Now they want to take that action, and now we got somebody feeling really foolish. So you got a sacred clown on your hands. That's what I feel, Cancer. But there could be an opportunity to start with a clean slate, but I think some past baggage is going to have to be unloaded in the month of April. Big change in the wind. So Aries energy. By that second Aries new moon, I feel get ready for an offer. Maybe by your birthday, this will lead to an engagement. So I'm just going to get you one last message, Cancer. Yeah. So maybe children have been affected within this connection. Maybe there's a need to make amends with some children that were hurt in this connection. But I do feel your person wants to come in and disconnect and spend some time together, just you, apart from the rest of the world, because I do feel you've magnetically called them back in. There's a strong, strong chemistry and attraction here. But I think maybe you had to go into separation in order to heal some family issues and for one or both of you to forgive your parents. But I think get ready for somebody to come in with an offer. They're going to come in and extend an offer. And I think it's going to be emotional. And they've really gone within and thought about this. And I do think they're working on some self-worth issues. They feel trapped, and I think they're afraid because I don't think they were completely authentic with you before, that you didn't see the real them. So I do feel you've got somebody obsessed with spying on you, and they're getting ready to come in and communicate that. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate twin flame reading, perfect opportunity. I'm going to keep the flash sale on as long as the bookings keep coming in. So shoot me an email, get that booked in, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you, Cancer.